Hello! We all love a collaboration, don't we? Well, my channel certainly does. I like to put on a collab every couple of months. But I thought I'd bring this back to JRPGs. Now, I want to look at JRPG Collaborations, and you might be thinking, what are you on about, JRPG Collaborations? Well, I'll give you a fine example of this. In Super Smash Bros, everyone is there because pretty much every game mascot has collaborated with Nintendo and got their characters in. Now, do you see where I'm going with this? You do? Fantastic. So with that in mind, let's look at 7 weird and wonderful JRPG collaborations. Let's have a look. So first on this list of JRPG collaborations is Final Fantasy 15 and Assassin's Creed with the Assassin's Festival. Now, this will not be the first time that Final Fantasy crops up on this list because there's been a lot of collaborations. But this one, Final Fantasy 15, was when Assassin's Creed Origins came out and there was 2 different collaborations with the companies. So with this was DLC where there was the Assassin's Festival where Noctis and friends dressed up as the heroes of the Assassin's Creed series and did certain missions throughout one of the towns. This was, from my remembering, a timed DLC, so I can't remember if you can get back onto it, but it was still a fun idea overall. But have you played this Assassin's Festival? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's see what other Final Fantasy collaborations is next, because there is one. Now sticking with Final Fantasy 15, remember that collaboration they had with Tekken 7, where they put the protagonist of Final Fantasy 15, Noctis, into the fist fighting game Tekken. I mean, I've not personally played it myself, but by looking at the footage and hearing the music, I really wish I did. And hey, anything Final Fantasy 15 is fantastic in my eyes. I know, controversial. But anyway, did you play Tekken 7? What was your thoughts as Noctis as a playable character? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's see what's next. Now, who remembers the Mass Effect 3 collaboration with Final Fantasy 13 Part 2? Because I do, and it was certainly weird to see. Now in this, our protagonist Sarah and Noel got to wear the Shepherd N7 armour. And I mean, it was so bizarre seeing a Final Fantasy protagonist wear such a iconic armour from Mass Effect. And just the idea of having Mass Effect in a JRPG, and we all know Mass Effect's an RPG anyway, but it was just so bizarre to see. And hey, I like Mass Effect and I like Final Fantasy, so hey, perfect. So my question to you is, do you remember this collaboration, and did you have Sarah and Noel wear this in Final Fantasy 13 Part 2? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's see what is next. Now next up is Nier Automata and Soul Calibur 6. Now in this game we saw Nier Automata protagonist, well, one of the protagonists, to be brought onto the battlefield as a playable DLC character. Now I've not personally played Soul Calibur 6, but after seeing this footage, I really wouldn't mind playing as 2B. I mean, Nier Automata is one of my favourite JRPGs, and have her collaborating with Soul Calibur is a fantastic move. But what I want to know is, have you played Soul Calibur 6 with 2B? And is she your main? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's see what the next collaboration is. Now remember I mentioned Super Smash Bros at the start of this. Well, the internet was set alight when this collaboration was announced, Persona 5 and Super Smash Bros, where they brought Joker in as a playable DLC character. Now, I know for a fact that Joker is a well-loved character in the Super Smash Bros games. Now, I've not personally played this version of Super Smash Bros, but I would really like to play as Joker. Persona 5 is a great JRPG in general, so having this collaboration even fortifying his place in Super Smash Bros history
I mean, come on, it's fantastic. But what I want to know is, did you ever main as Joker in Super Smash Bros? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's see what's next. Now you know me, I love my Sonic the Hedgehog, so to my surprise, Sonic the Hedgehog and Monster Hunter Rise is the collaboration that I didn't know I needed, but desperately need now. Now I do not have Monster Hunter Rise, but I've only ever seen good things about it. And now with Sonic being in this DLC, I mean, I really might have to delve into this game. But what I want to know is, have you played as Sonic or used any of these cosmetics in Monster Hunter Rise? Let me know in the comments down below, and let's see what the last weird and wonderful JRPG collaboration is. Now this is the ultimate collaboration when it comes to JRPGs, Disney and Square Enix making an original game, Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts is now one of the JRPG Juggernaut series, with one of the most overcomplicated stories going, thank you Tetsuya Nomura, and having loads of games spanned out through different generations, so the likes of the PlayStation 2, Nintendo DS, PS4, yada yada yada. But in this we see the likes of Disney favourites, the characters Donald Duck and Goofy being your companions, and going into various Disney worlds. So you've seen from the trailer from this Kingdom Hearts 3, there's likes of Big Hero 6, Pirates of the Caribbean, and others. Now, I am not really too big into Kingdom Hearts, but I know that this is a very beloved JRPG series. And honestly, it still is crazy to this day that Disney allow this sort of collaboration. So there we have it, 7 weird and wonderful JRPG collaborations. Have I missed anything out? Let me know in the comments down below. And please help me grow the channel by liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you want to be kept up to date with all things chicken fillets, still can't get my head around that, then please hit that notification bell. This has been Chicken Fillets, and until next time, ta-ta bye.